I had this idea about doing this Skyrim challenge with my buddy Swan. Swan's another guy that streams with me and also does some YouTube content about what if we took this board of 25 of a bingo board and had a race to who complete the first 13 things, aka get the majority, on Skyrim. It's called a bingo lockout. It's something that other people have done in the past, but we decided let's do our own twist with it in Skyrim. Something that we both played a lot of, both had a lot of fun with, so we kind of got into it and went off. I built my character, Victory, the Breton, which was a lot of fun, and I'll get into Breton in a little bit, and we are off in... Hello, Alduin. We will not be seeing you again in this video, but thank you so much for making an appearance. Really do appreciate it, and we were off. So the reason why I went with Breton is their early conjuration game. I'm a murderer. The early conjuration, though, is something really, really helpful because you're able to conjure a wolf familiar and it's able to make it so it's able to tank some hits. You're less likely to die. You're less likely to have to reset progress, but also, you have higher conjuration just starting out, and one of these things is to go get the bound bow. So to be able to get that, I thought we were going to have to get a lot of levels and things like that. So we moved on, we got out of Helgen and all that stuff, we got down to the 3 stones, and I knew off the top of my head, the Lover's Stone was just off west, so we run over there as quickly as we possibly can, and get the first tick on the board. Deal with it, Swan. And then I died in a really bullcrap way.
I'm gonna be honest.
Emotional damage.
I'm so excited to ban you guys from my chat for the rest of your lives. We get to Bleak Falls, though, and the early strategy going on is I need to pick as many locks as possible to be able to get this money, because 2 of the things on here is for a house and have 7K. So we need to get 5K for a house and 7K if you're able to do that in one swing before the other one can get the house, though. It's huge progress and really, really good. Grabbed an early pickaxe here for 10 ore and started mining away. Swan demolished me, though, in speedrunning Bleak Falls. Like, where are you at?
I am currently talking with Farengar. I've got the Dragonstone in hand.
You already got the Dragonstone in hand?
Fun fact, you could do it first.
No, that's what I'm trying to do right now. He was talking to Farengar before I was done. It scared me. And I don't think a lot of it was the Lover's Stone or even the bullcrap death. I think he didn't stop to go get anything. So, more locks, more ore. Realize Swan now has a follower, and Swan won a fist fight. I am falling behind. I'm really scared. But the first giant is fell, and I know how to be able to get a second giant really, really easy at the beginning. So that's going to be something I'm able to take. More ore, only 1 needed more for that 10 ore, so that's fantastic. And we're off. We're going to go fight that first ever dragon you go and kill. But before that, I'm going to go bring a giant over. Finding a giant early on is borderline impossible. I guess I could do it through some bullcrap with conjuration, but it'd be extremely difficult to do unless I bring it over during this fight scene, because there's already a bunch of guards and the Jarl's like main in command, who is an essential NPC at this moment. So we do not need to worry about her dying. We can just keep going and hide behind her like cowards, which is exactly what I did. I ran away a lot, and I'm proud.
All right, that's done.
Holy crap, there we go. Where is it? Kill 2 giants.
Oh god, you went for that right away?
Yes, I did. Next up after that, though, is we run over to the Thieves Guild and try to join them. And see, the thing is, though, as I realize, Swan got there first, and he also has a horse. But I realized that we're most likely not going to be able to keep up with him and compete, so I go kill Grelin.
I know there was an achievement for that.
Both out of frustration, both because there's a Dark Brotherhood questline we gotta go join. Yeah, so I go do that, run over to Windhelm, talk to Aventus, eat a human heart, check that off on the board, feel pretty good about myself, and I go to bed for the Dark Brotherhood to take me in the night. I said I went to bed for the Dark Brotherhood to take me in the night. Son of a gun! The Dark Brotherhood doesn't take you unless they send you that letter, so I just kept waiting for a courier to show up, and it wasn't really showing up, and it ended up costing me the point because Swan got there as I was talking to her. It sucked. So we also had this moment of fear, though, when that was going on, because the board updated. It, for some reason, lagged on my screen because I couldn't see the live board while it was going. I was just waiting for the overlay to update. So Swan in that time had joined the Civil War, Dark Brotherhood, and escaped jail. I am now terrified because I haven't mentioned this yet. We have $25 on the line, which might not sound a lot, but we're both poor content creators, so... So I attempt to save Scrum and go back instead, rat out the Dark Brotherhood by killing her when she takes me to that abandoned shack, but I can't, and that was going to be 3,000 gold, which would have been really amazing. So instead, I speed visit all the capitals as Swan got a second Dragon Soul. Fun fact, we never see a dragon during this. Since he got the second dragon soul, it was kind of a time save. We didn't have to ever worry about another dragon. But don't judge me for knowing this. When I got to Winterhold, we go up here around the corner, and yeah, there's an ore right there. Yeah.
Or no, you know
Don't
what?
ask me why I knew this, chat. Do not ask me why I knew this. Up next, I go to join the College of Winterhold because for the bound bow, I know that the person that sells it is available in the College of Winterhold, so we're able to try to get to that and be able to level up as fast as possible, but I realized it was going to take too much leveling. So I know there is exactly one bound book within Skyrim, and it's at Fort Amal. So I run over there. It's hidden in a bucket. It's kind of difficult to get to at our level. There's a lot of necromancers and mages and stuff like that, and while we do use magic, we're not good at saving ourselves from nothing. We are speedrunning, we are underleveled, and we have no idea what we're doing. After the bound bow, the next thing that looked really enticing to me was either getting the werewolf or vampirism. And I know werewolf's going to take a while because that's only available through the the companions. I don't know why that's the only way I can say it, but it's only available through the companions. So, I need to go find a vampire to give me vampirism. So, I know there is a quest in Morthal involving a burnt down house where this man, spoiler alert, let his kid and wife die, that's not really a spoiler, and moved in with this girl that's a vampire. That's kind of the spoiler. So, I know there's a guaranteed vampire there. I just got to get through that quest line and I'm able to go fight that vampire and just wait till I contract vampirism. So, I go to Morthal, start going through the quest line, and by sheer luck, there's just a vampire. I don't know if that is intended to be there. It's named. I assume it is, but I had forgotten about it entirely. So I just kind of tank a bunch of hits until I contract vampirism and check it off the list.
Oh my goodness, there we go.
Check it off the list. Check it off the list. I have mild speech impediments.
Does that mean you got one?
So Swan and I begin a race for the 3 unusual gems. And it's coming down to the wire. We both got 1. We both got 2. And it's coming down to it. And he got the 3rd one. And I swear I looked at it and didn't realize it was in this room. Like, it was right there. It was so close. So unfortunately, he gets it, though. So I was really frustrated that he won it. So I go really back to the place where I grabbed Kill a Second Giant. There's still the 1 giant living there. And I go up to him, get really quick, go to space, checked off. And then I go and kill someone in Riften because out of anger for the quick 1,000 gold bounty and go to jail for 1,000 gold. Going quick at this point, Swan has 11 objectives, but we both miscounted and thought he had 12. Because apparently neither of us passed 2nd grade and don't know how to count. So I was on my back pedal and going as fast as I can because I only have 8. And I know I have to beat him on every single objective, at least I thought I did. So after that, I went to a place that I knew had the Lusty Argonian, which was the leader of the Thieves Guild, Mercer Frey's house, but the issue is you can't get into his house until you complete the Thieves Guild questline. I forgot about that part. It's in there, I promise, but I knew there was another one.
I didn't even realize Arrow was here.
You go across, it's that little tiny spot for you to be able to rest your head. Not the actual, like, hotel in town or whatever, tavern. The other one, the bunkhouse. Helga's bunkhouse. And there's a Bella statue in her bedroom, and off onto the left side, she has 2 Lusty Argonian books. So, we needed that. I got that before Swan was able to, and grabbed it. I should have waited here. Let him keep looking for it for a while longer. I did not.
God.
So I begin my grind for the 3 shouts, because I know Swan already has 2. I forgot, though, to go get the one in the Dark Brotherhood, even though it was right there. So I need to go find the second one, say, hey, I have a second one, let him try to pick up the pace, and rush over and grab the 3rd one from the wall, so that way I'm able to snipe it from him and have him burn more time. Swan gets to it first.
I won.
I was literally here.
For the first time in our entire history of doing bingo.
Except for shout out to you, Arrow, for pointing out that he only has 12 and that he needs 13, because both of us had miscounted. I wish that was a big brain play, because he fully relaxed. I should have waited longer until he turned off the game. I did not. The race was still on, though.
Holy crap,
but
he has
what was
12!
left was tough. So the plan was to get 7,000 first and then the house, because if Swan got the house, I'd lose. If I got the house and then had to grind for another 7K, Swan would already be at 4,000 and something. Easily just need another 2,500, 3,000 gold, while I would need another 7,000 gold. And that is very difficult to come by without having access to later quests in the Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, all that different things. So I need to grind for 7K. So we go up to Dawnstar. We're able to access that one chest that's for a trader's inventory, the Khajiit Caravan. Go up to that, steal as much as I can. I have my cohort Lydia with me. I load up her inventory, and we go and start selling things.
Yes.
And Swan buys a
I want a
house.
house.
Are you kidding me? How
I'm officially defeated. There's nothing I can do.
Oh.
Swan has never beat me in a single bingo that we have ever done together. Until we put money on the line. This man has been hustling me for over a year. But he won. He got the 5 gifted subs. I'm happy for him. And I started selling some stuff. I got up, and I'd lost. It's fine. I had 5,800 gold. I needed 7K, just 1,200 more. And I had a followers inventory full still. I actually kept going for a little bit. I got over 7K. I got over $9,000. I had overshot it. If I didn't, I would have been able to run and things like that quicker. Possibly have gotten to the house first and the 7K. Would have come down to who got the level 40 first. Swan, you did an amazing job, man. If you guys want to be able to catch this the next time it happens, come on over to the stream. You can follow me there. I do some Skyrim content with Swan. I do some other things as well. A lot of this stuff's going to be coming over here onto YouTube as well. So drop a subscribe, like, all that different stuff. Let me know what you think. If you have any ideas for future content ideas, I'd love them. Things here are going to be changing up. We're doing a lot more variety and things like that lately. I've been dedicated as a Minecraft YouTuber for a very long time, but I think it's time we mix things up. Thank you guys very much for tuning in and tuning out. Thanks for falling asleep to this, I guess, and being here for this. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching this. I'll see you guys sometime soon with the next one. Bye. You made it to the end of the video. If you watch this while it was the premiere or shortly after it went live, come on over to the stream. I'm live right now. It's my birthday. It's a subathon. You have no excuses.